A warmly welcome to the program Learn Twi with Opoku. This is going to be the 4th edition of the 2-letter word lessons. That means we're going to take the 4th Twi consonant, that is G, and then match it or pair it with the various vowels to see how many meaningful vocabularies that we can get out of it. I've done that, and I had only one word that is meaningful. And so I also take the 5th consonant, and that is he, H, and then match that one also with the vowels to see how many meaningful words that we can get. Doing that, we'll get 3 meaningful words. So in the whole of this lesson, we are going to be treating 4 vocabularies. So stay tuned. So taking G, that is G, and H, he, and then pairing them with the various vowels, these are the words that we will get. We will get gu, gu, he, and ho, ho. Good. So let's find out, what do these vocabularies mean? First of all, gu, gu. What does it mean? When we say gu, it could mean to cast, to sow seeds, or to come to an end. Let's see some of the examples, or in various ways by which we can make use of this vocabulary. For example, under to cast, a typical example could be cast the net. Cast the net. In Twi, we will say gu asauno. Gu asauno. Cast the net. However, because the Twi word for net is atna, sometimes you hear people saying gu atnano. Gu atnano. However, as far as the net that is used to harvest fish is concerned, the proper Twi word is asau. Asau. So the proper statement should be gu asauno. Gu asauno. So in this instance, we see gu to mean to cast. To cast. Good. Let's go to the second meaning, and that is to nurse. To nurse seeds. In fact, this meaning is specifically to nursing of seeds. If you are planting a seedling, you are not casting it. You cannot use this word gu. In that sense, you say dua, that is plant. Plant the seedlings. So if you are planting seedlings, you cannot use this vocabulary gu. Very good. So gu means to sow seeds. The third meaning of gu could also mean to come to an end. For example, if we are playing and then it comes to an end, we can say agrono egu. That means the game has come to an end. Agrono egu. The game has come to an end. Or if you are asking of, say, a particular bank, you want me to put money in a particular bank, and then you mention of a one particular bank which is no more, it has collapsed. I can say, oh, that bank is no more. In Twi, I will say sa sikakrabia no de egu. That means it is no more. So when we say gu, it could mean to sow seeds, to cast, or to come to an end. Good. Let's go to the second vocabulary, and that is he. 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 He in Twi could mean to shrink or to reduce in size or to wear out. For instance, look at the sole of this particular shoe. What do you see? It is wearing out. The sole is wearing out. So in this instance, I can say mpaboa ne to. A to in Twi could mean the end part of something. A to, or the bottom of a man. So I would say mpaboa ne to rehi. Mpaboa ne to rehi. That means the sole of the shoe is wearing out or is reducing in size. Rehi. Rehi. When a verb in Twi is prefixed with re, that tells you that it is something that is going on, an ongoing action. So it makes it a present continuous tense. So rehi. Rehi. Good. So that is the second vocabulary. Let's go to the third vocabulary, and that is hu. Hu. Hu means to take note. To take note. For instance, if you read Proverbs chapter 3 verse 6, it says, and I quote, Huno wakwen nyinaa. Huno wakwen nyinaa. What does that mean? In all your ways, take notice of him. In all your ways, take notice of him. So you see that here it means to take notice of something. To take notice of something. The second meaning of who could also be to see something. For instance, if I want to say I have seen it, I will say mahu. 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 That is I have seen. Mahu. I have seen. Good. So either to take notice of something or to see something. However, when who is used as an adjective, that is when it is used to qualify a noun, then it will mean something frightening or fearful. For instance, if I say eyehu, 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 that is, it is frightening or it is fearful. So you see that here, the who means something frightening when it is used as an adjective. And there's one thing that you also have to take notice of. The eye that you see consists of a pronoun and a verb. The pronoun is eno, that is it, which is eno, eno. And then the verb ye, which is is. So it is. However, when eno and ye, the verb, come together, the eno loses the no, and then it remains with only the e, and then we join it with ye. That is why, in this case, eno plus ye, we had a ye, a ye, a ye. It is frightening. Good. So that was the third vocabulary. Let's go to the fourth and the last vocabulary as far as this lesson is concerned. The last vocabulary is ho. 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 He. All. What does that mean? It means there. 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 However, sometimes you have to say a ho, and sometimes you have to say ho. They all mean the same thing. However, when do we say a ho, and when do we say ho? Good. Let's find out when we say a ho. We say a ho when we simply want to say there. For instance, if you are asking me, where should I put it? I can simply say there. So in this instance, I will say eho, eho. Good. Secondly, we use eho when we start or begin our statement with the word there. For instance, if you are asking, where should I put it? And then you point to some place. Here, is it here that I should put it? I can then say, eho, yeah, eho na fesi. Eho na fesi. So when you begin your sentence or your statement with there, then you have to use eho. And when you simply want to say there, that one too, you have to use eho. However, if you want to end your statement with there, then you have to use ho. So, for instance, if I want to say put it there, here you see there is ending. So when I want to say put it there, I will say fato ho. I will not say fato eho. Even though if you say that, you'll be understood, but it will not sound native. Yeah, so fato ho. Good. So we use eho when you are beginning your statement with there, and when you also want to simply say there, then you say eho. However, when you want to end your statement with the word there, then you say ho. Good. This is where we draw the curtains down as far as this lesson is concerned. We have more other vocabularies to learn. However, if you want to be informed as soon as my new videos come, you can kindly subscribe to my channel. Like I always say, keep on learning Twi with Opoku. See you.